Hi guys, my name's Shaun. I'm a coach up at Result-Based Training on the Gold Coast. Welcome to the webinar tonight. Hope you've all had a great day. So tonight I was asked to talk about something that I was not only had the knowledge of, but was passionate about as well. And having gone on my own fat loss journey recently and stepping up on stage in my first fitness model comp, I decided to share my 10 steps for success on that weight loss journey. So we'll get started. So step number 1 is to set realistic goals. So you want to aim to lose about half a kilo a week. You might lose more at the start. It generally means that you would have to burn 500 to 1,000 calories more than you consume each day. So when setting goals, you want to think about short-term and long-term goals. Exercising every day is an example of a short-term goal, and losing 30 kilos is an example of a long-term goal. So, short-term goals, they're key for changing bad habits, which would stop you from reaching your long-term goals. And having long-term goals are just, important to keep you motivated, really. So, yeah, that's pretty important first step. Step number 2 is make a commitment to yourself. So, permanent weight loss, it takes time and effort and a lifelong commitment. There's no quick fix or magic formula. So, make sure you're ready for the commitment as well. So, are you doing it for the right reasons, like yourself, like not a partner, a friend, a mum or a dad? You need to stay committed, stay focused, especially in the first few months. It takes a lot of mental and physical energy to change your habits. When you hit setbacks, which you will, just get back on that horse and just keep going. That's pretty important, especially in the first couple of months. We all hit setbacks, so yeah, it's just keep going. So make a plan to address other stresses in your life as well. That's pretty important. So, any relationship stress or financial stress, these can have a massive effect on staying committed to your fat loss journey. So while these stresses may not go away completely, managing them better will help you improve your ability to focus on achieving your healthy lifestyle. And then, so when you're ready to make this commitment, set a start date and start on that date. It's good to set dates. It's good to have something to work to. So yeah, that's pretty important too. Step 3, staying motivated. So no one can lose this weight for you. You must stick to your exercise and healthy food programs. You need to find what gives you the burning drive to achieve your goals. You can make a list of what's important. Like, I want to feel comfortable in that bikini this summer, or I want to look good on stage. I want to fit my old wedding dress. So, think about what is your burning drive that's going to help you achieve those goals. Having these lists will help you remember, what you set out to do, and motivate you to overcome any temptations you might come across on the way. Yeah, they're really good. For example, a client of mine puts the bikini that she wants to wear this summer on her fridge, so every time she, goes to the fridge, opens it, she's got that, remembered what her goal is, and, she'll choose a healthier snack instead of something bad. So, yeah, it's good motivation. Another thing for staying motivated is we need to have the right people around us. Pretty important, which we'll go into a bit deeper in another step later on. Having a supportive partner or friend, it can make the experience a lot more fun and successful as well. Cool. So step number 4, enjoy healthy food, and you gotta love what you eat. Adopting a new eating style that promotes fat loss must include lowering your daily calorie intake below your basal metabolic rate, your BMR, which is a rate of energy expenditure per day, and it's measured in kilojoules. Your coaches would have gone through that with you, so I won't go into depth in that. But it just doesn't mean sacrificing flavour. You don't have to, or satisfaction, or even ease of meal prep. Best. You got to eat what you love, and it's possible to, through that flexible dieting, to still, as long as you're hitting your macros, you can have your chocolate here one day a week, or you don't miss out on, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. So that's always good in just staying motivated and getting that diet sorted. The best way I find to lower my calorie intake daily is to eat more plant-based foods like fruit, vegetables, your whole grains, and use a wide variety of these to achieve your goals without sacrificing flavour or nutrition. So track your macros by using those MyFitnessPal apps. This is a sure way that you will be hitting those short-term goals and, more importantly, get to your long-term goal. So that's pretty much it on the food side of things. Step 5, get active and stay active. While you can lose weight without exercise, exercise plus calorie restrictions will, the exercise will help burn off those excess calories that diet alone won't cut through. It also has many health benefits, including building lean muscle, which is going to help burn those extra calories as well. It's lean muscle is what gives you that tone. It's what makes you look better, and you can lose weight without exercising, eating the right foods and that, but without that lean muscle gain, you're just going to look skinny. You're not going to look good. So, yeah, pretty important to put exercise into that program. Other benefits from exercise: it helps strengthen your cardiovascular system, reduces blood pressure, just improves your general mood, makes you feel better, general well-being. So pretty important to exercise. Exercise also maintains weight loss. So, you put in all that hard work, and if you stay active, you'll maintain and keep it off. So with exercise too, obviously the higher the intensity, harder you train, the more calories you're going to burn in that workout, which leads to a higher calorie deficit of that day, which will lead to faster results as well. So, train hard. We're here to support you as coaches, but, it's up to you to really push yourself. So you want to get at least 3 days of cardiovascular training and 2 days of resistance training in per week, of at least 30 minutes a session. That's just general. If your coaches have said 2's enough for you, then they're, listen to your coaches, because they know this is just a general sort of system I'm going off. Seems like a lot, but it doesn't have to be just at the gym. It could be, a netball game on the weekend, or an early morning 30-minute walk. It all adds up. So yeah, get active and stay active. All right. Step number 6. Say I've got keep challenging yourself. So this means, you've done a few months, you've hit a couple of short-term goals. So you need to keep setting goals for yourself. Keep adding more weight to your strength programs, walk a little bit faster, add more fruit and vegetables to your diet. Keep challenging yourself, keep pushing the envelope. You can, or it can even simply mean just saying no when Auntie Ethel comes around with the iced cupcakes every Saturday morning. Just saying, sorry, Auntie Ethel, but I'll just have a cup of tea today. Just keep setting those weekly, monthly, and yearly goals. It'll keep you challenged, it'll keep you interested, and it'll keep you motivated. Another pretty important one is to be sure to reward yourself when you're hitting those goals. So rewards can often be the biggest motivator of all. You've hit that big monthly goal, so you might say, I'll go buy myself some new workout clothes, or, another pair of colourful running shoes. You can get a massage, so set like a little reward for your big goals, and it'll help motivate you as well. So for step 7, I've got drink water. Ask any successful weight loss maintainer or athlete, and I guarantee they'll do one thing. It's drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. Pretty important for weight loss. It helps support metabolism, aids in removing fat from the body, which is what we want, and it can cut cravings, and is just generally good for you. So drink up. It's a pretty important part of the whole scheme of things. Number 8, step 8, track measurements and weight. So this tracking your weight on scales can be a very successful way of keeping those extra pounds at bay. Sometimes it can be a bit of a burden if you put in that hard week, you've hit your macros, you trained hard, but the scales have gone up a bit. When you're gaining muscle and losing fat, the scales may go up slightly that week, and it's actually a good thing as long as you were hitting those macros and turning up to all your sessions. You should look at this as really a successful thing. It's actually pretty hard to do that. So if you're hitting your macros and you're training pretty hard, don't be put back or set back when the scales go up. It is actually a really good thing, and you just keep going that week, and you'll see the benefits of it. Tracking measurements, like arms, neck, waist, hips. It's also a very accurate way of determining your percent of body fat. It's best if it's done by the same person, just for consistency and best results. And this can be another great motivator. Each week, every 3 weeks, you come in, measure up, see your body weight's dropped. It's going to motivate you and keep you going. Everyone loves to see results, so that's another good step. Step 9, get support. It's pretty important, as I mentioned earlier. whether it be a workout partner, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband or wife, having that support around you is so key for success. You know, at RBT, you have us coaches supporting you, but it is good to have it at home as well. You know, if your partner's eating pizza and ice cream in front of you every night, it can be pretty tempting to, you know, give into that temptation. So make sure support's coming from home too. And number 10, last step is, you know, brace yourself, embrace the lifestyle. It's not enough to eat healthy foods and exercise for just a few weeks, even months, if you want long-term success in weight loss, fat loss, I should say. These habits must become a way of life. It's just how it has to happen. So you need to assess your challenges for losing weight in the past, whether it be mental attitude, you know, you're addicted to chocolate. So we need to try and work out strategy to gradually change the habits and attitude that has sabotaged your efforts in the past. You have to go beyond just recognizing them. So, you know, you have to plan to deal with them if you're going to be successful. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. You will have setbacks, but, you know, we need to not give up. You know, everyone has them. You know, I still have setbacks. You just start fresh the next day. Remember, you're planning to change your life, and yeah, you just keep going, and you're gonna get there. You know, if you want it hard, you know, you want it enough, you're gonna get there. So that's good news. Yeah, it won't happen all at once, but stick to it, trust the system, and the results will come. Good news is that if you can get through that first tough stage, after a few weeks of consistent exercise, eating healthier, you'll start to look better and you'll feel amazing. Yeah, it's really it's the easy part. Once you get past that first bit, it becomes easy. You know, weight loss is about getting more confident. You feel healthier. More energy. You know, people are going to start seeing this change in you, and you know they're going to want what you have. They're going to ask you, and be like, you know, what are you doing? You look amazing. You'll have like an aura around you, and you know it's awesome. And you'll never want to look back. It's just getting to that stage. So, you know, embrace your choices every day, because it is a choice and you have chosen to be healthier and happier. So, you know, keep going, guys. It's definitely possible. So, you know, that's all I have for you tonight, guys. I hope I've given you some motivation and you can take away something from tonight. So, yeah, thanks for logging in. And if you have any questions to do with any of the steps or, you know, anything, just comment below and we will get back to you. So thanks very much for that, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.